everyone, so I'm back with a new tutorial. This one's quick and simple and perfect for those hot summer days which are just around the corner. I'll be taking sunblock first, and this one's by the French brand Avène as SPF 50+. And I'll be mixing it with the Neutrogena Shine Control Makeup, which is kind of a heavy foundation, and that's why I just want to make it a bit lighter on the skin. I'll be taking around 1.5 pumps of the sunscreen and mixing it with around 1 pump of the foundation. But just make sure you turn the pump the right way so you can actually dispense product out. Yeah, and you can just mix both of those things using your finger, and I'm gonna be using my fingers to apply the mixture on my face. I feel like that's just the best way to make sure you really mix the product and apply it to your skin. Make sure you also get your neck and chest area if there's enough product left. For blemishes, I'll be using the Vichy Dermablend Cream Stick. And it's actually a foundation, but I've been using it as a concealer for about a year now. I love it. It does a great job with covering basically anything. So, yep, I'll be using that to cover up any imperfections. And for under eye circles, I'll be using the Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. And I'll be applying it, of course, under my eyes. And I'm going to be looking like a monster, but it's all good because this concealer blends into your skin like a dream. I love it. It doesn't settle in your little fine lines or anything. And it's so inexpensive too, so I love it. I highly recommend this concealer. For powder, I'll be using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, another item that I recommend. And I'll be using the Real Techniques, I think it's the blusher brush, excuse me. I don't know, it's a big fluffy one. And since I have oily skin, I like to powder all my face because I'm gonna end up with a dewy look in like an hour. That's hashtag oily skin problems. For blush, I'm gonna be using this one by Cargo. It's a nice, really dusty rose color. So that's why I'll be using it as a contour and slash blush. So yeah, it's a very dusty rose, very flattering dusty rose color. For names of the products, just check out the description below. For primer, I'll be using this sample by Tarte, and I don't like it that much. So it looks like the Urban Decay primer potion, and it has kind of the same consistency, but I can't wait to finish up this sample so I can just move on to the Urban Decay primer potion. I'll be using the Sleek Storm palette and those 3 colors I'm pointing out. I'm starting off with the light kind of champagne shade all over the lid. And I'm using this really inexpensive brush by e.l.f. It is just $1, which is great, and it's perfect for packing on color to your lid. For your crease, I'm using the matte brown shade. I'm just going for a very natural crease. I don't want it to be too noticeable, and that's why I'm using this blending brush by Sonia Kashuk. And I'm just blending it out, making sure it's not super noticeable on the eye. Using that e.l.f. brush again and the champagne color, I'm going to be using it as a highlight shade. So just sweep it under your eyebrows. And since it's really shimmery, I'm just using my finger to blend it in a little bit more. For eyeliner, I'm actually not using eyeliner. I'm going to be smudging the darkest brown shade that I pointed out on my eyelid, very close to the lash line, get as close as possible. And I'm just using this brush by, I think it was Crown Brush or one of those really inexpensive brush companies. Yeah, just make sure you smudge it really well. You don't want any really harsh lines. And I'll be using both of the brown shades that we used previously to sweep it underneath on the lower lash line. So I just want a little bit of a shadow, but not something very harsh. And I'm not going to be taking it all over on the lower lash line, so just the outer corner. Then I'll be taking what's left of my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner pencil in Perversion. So yeah, that's all I have left. And I love this eyeliner. It is honestly the blackest black. And I know people always say that, but this one's black. And it lasts really well on the waterline for me. For my eyebrows, I'll be using the Rimmel Professional Eyebrow Pencil in dark brown, or black brown, because I want my eyebrows to match my hair. That's the way I like it. So this pencil is so affordable, and I think it just does a really good job of keeping my eyebrows in place as well. It's kind of a waxy-ish consistency. So I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows, and using the little brush on the other end, I'm just gonna blend the product into my eyebrows, making sure they look nice, you know, because you want your eyebrows to look nice. And I forgot to apply some inner corner highlight, so I'm just using the same champagne shade that I applied on my eyelid and as a highlight shade. So time to curl those eyelashes and apply mascara. And I'll be using the e.l.f. 3-in-1 mascara, which I really like. I had it on my monthly favorites. I think it does a good job for an inexpensive mascara. It's supposed to lengthen, voluminize, and define, and it does lengthen and define. Voluminize, it does a decent job for a $3 mascara. I don't know, I've been enjoying it, and I'm also applying it on the lower lashes, so just making sure those are nice and defined as well. So I think I look pleased with my mascara. Now for the lips, I'm using the Korres lip butter in Wild Rose, which when I bought it, I felt like that was just so dark, and now I just love dark lipsticks and all that, so I've really changed my mind when it comes to lip colors. And I love the lip butters because they just feel so nice on your lips. They're super moisturizing, and they come in a bunch of colors, but that just happens to be my favorite color. So that's basically it. It is a very short tutorial. It's very simple. You can get it all done in like under 15 minutes, and you just look very girly and fresh and all that stuff. So yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.